Hey, it's Victor from Social Firestarter. I wanted to make a really quick video today about an age-old question regarding local SEO. So that question would be, do I really need a physical address for my GMB listing? And does it really need to be placed in a bunch of different places online? So now I understand the obvious concern as to both of those questions. On one side, you might not have a physical location and you might be contemplating getting a PO box or something like that. And on the other hand, maybe you just don't want your address out there for privacy reasons. So I want to address the second one there because the first one I actually already talked about at a previous video, but to answer that one really shortly, yes, you do need a physical address, a location that is not shared and that customers can come to visit for services. If you don't do that, then you can still get your listing live. You just have to make sure that you file it as a service area only and that you don't have an actual address listed on it. If you are wondering about now the other side of things, because it's either if you want a physical location, it has to be a real one that's not being shared. And it's actually against Google's terms of service to get a PO box. So it's just out of the question to use any type of shared suite or any type of other solution to get a verification address. So there's a lot of risks involved, and basically you just don't want to get a listing live that isn't compliant. So now on the other side, the second little issue or question there, does my info need to be out there everywhere? So let's say you want to get a listing, but you don't have an office location. And so you go through and you do a service area only listing. But now there's another issue. If you're doing local SEO, you have to fill out tons of citations, profiles, directory listings, all sorts of different articles out there. Need to kind of have an address, a name, address, phone number, the NAP section. It has to be used across these different properties if you want the effect to be as strong, as powerful, or I would say as accurate as you want it to be. Because if you don't have those specific types of mentions out there with your NAP details, then you're pretty much missing out on a lot of citations, either structured, like on a directory listing, or unstructured, just any random page out there that can list those details. So pretty much the simple answer is yes, you do need an address if you want to do local SEO. If you don't care about local ranks, maps ranks, or anything like that, then you can still go ahead and do regular organic ranks, meaning that you can still rank your pages on the organic search results. You're just not going to be able to be listed on the map pack unless you have a real location, or when it comes down to it, you need a location to be putting out there across all those places publicly. So that's pretty much what I wanted to explain in this video. If you have other questions regarding this, make sure to leave that in the comments section so I can address those also. But plain and simple, this is just the way that Google wants it. And it's also the best way for them to keep their platform as clean as they can, while implementing fixes at a scale. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch everyone on the next video.